Hello. Please take a comfortable seat, or if you prefer, child's pose. My name is Loren for those of you I have yet to meet, and I hope to have the pleasure of being in your presence someday. As for those of you I have had the honor of practicing with before, I wish so dearly that we could be practicing together right now. So, we are all dealing and struggling day by day. Each of us, every single one of us in our own ways. We're wrestling with fear, managing frustration, uncertainty, being obliged in this isolation. And even though we are held to be apart, simultaneously recognizing this whole world is experiencing the challenges in a way of this time together. So admittedly, on this particular day, I was having difficulty bringing myself to do just this. It took all the energy I could muster up mentally to get here and to stay here. But once I started to feel my body open in its movement, I managed to find a little more hope. If you're seated, close your eyes if you have yet to. And if you're in child's pose, release a little more attention in the mind. Allow your mind to feel a little lighter, to release a little more tension off the body, letting that hang a little more at ease. Dropping into this moment a little heavier. Feeling that ground down to lift up. And as we sit here and start to allow the air that envelops us in as the breath that sustains us, do take solace in the fact that everything is a temporary state. And as seasons shift, so do the phases and dynamics of this world and earth. Take a breath in and a breath out. You can take a few more moments here, but as you're ready, do start to make your way into a tabletop position. You'll bring your self onto all fours, hands and knees, and take another minute to just sort of move around, circling and spiraling. Eyes can be closed again, shifting around at your hips, really working into the joints and the different ranges of movement they can make. So know that throughout this sequence, you can take any variations and modifications. Please be at liberty to do so. This is only a suggestion. These are all just thoughts for you to take as you will. Now stacking, go ahead and find wrists underneath the shoulders and the knees directly underneath the hips. Be specific about that. Set yourself up in a neutral spine to start. Inhale, arch your back, look up, take your first cow. Exhale, shift forward, lower your chin down to the ground. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, round through a cat and shift seat to heels. Inhale, lift back up, arch into another cow. Exhale, shift forward, lower chin down to the ground. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, round through cat and then shift back, this time down dog. Rise high in the balls of the feet, roll forward, find a high plank. Adjust the hands maybe. And then arc it up and back to down dog. Again, inhale, roll forward to a high plank. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale, wave yourself forward, high plank. Exhale, lower knees down. Inhale, arch back, look up. Exhale, shift forward, chest and chin down. Slide through, find a cobra. Tuck toes, moment of a child's pose. Come back to all fours. Step your right foot back and press through the ball of your foot. And then go ahead and spin the right heel down. Reach your right arm up so you end up in a side plank. Left knee down. Underneath the hip, right arm up and right arm overhead. Re-extend the right arm up high to sky. And then reach your right leg up. Bend that top knee, catch your top foot. Take a full breath in and out. Release right leg long. Right hand high. Circle right hand down, right leg stays lifted, lift the left arm forward. Breathe in and out. Knee to elbow. Extend. Bend your back knee, catch your back foot. Breathe in and out. Reach long. Hand down, knee to nose. Send your right leg up and back to a down dog split. Open your hip here. So your right heel's reaching to left glute. Circle around, one direction. Circle in the ankle too. Re-extend the right leg long behind you and then take knee to right tricep, step right foot outside the right hand. Lower the back knee down. Reach the right arm up and back. Maybe you catch a back foot here. Breathe in. Open up through the chest, breathe out. Release the leg. Right hand comes back in front of you. Lift your left knee and send your right leg back to a one-legged plank. Take a full breath in and out. Inhale, level the hips. Exhale. One more breath in and out. Reach the right leg up and back, down dog split. Rebend the knee, but right heel to right glute this time. And then twist to left tricep, step back, down dog. Roll forward into your high plank, back to down dog. Again, inhale, wave forward, high plank, back to down dog. Inhale, high plank, exhale, lower knees down. Arch your back, shift forward, chest and chin to the ground. Slide through, cobra. Tuck toes, press seat back to heels. Come back to all fours. Step your left foot back. Be sure your right knee's underneath the right hip as you find that modified side plank with the knee down, left arm high, and then left arm reaches over. Re-extend the left arm straight up, lift the left leg up, bend the knee, catch foot. Breathe in. Again, everything you can modify, so you don't even need to necessarily be catching the foot. Re-extend. Left hand down, left leg stays lifted, reach the right arm forward, knee to elbow. Extend, draw it in. Reach long, this time reach back. Catch your back foot. Full inhale and exhale. Release. Place your right hand down, left knee to your nose. Go ahead and lift left leg to your down dog split. Open the hip here, left heel's reaching the right glute. Circle, spiral, opposite direction. Left knee to left tricep, step your left foot outside the hand. Lower the back knee down, reach your left arm back. Can you catch foot if you did on the other side? Breathe in and out. Release. Pick up the right knee. One-legged plank. Nice and long in the body, driving the left heel back, crown of head forward. Breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, down dog split. Rebend the knee, but keep the hips closed. Left knee higher and then cross it to the right tricep for a moment. Step back, downward facing dog. Start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Ground the heels. Interlace the fingers at your lower back. Hang heavy, folding down, chest to thighs. Next inhale, pull the fist back, bend knees, open up chest. Exhale, hinge down. Inhale, bend the knees, look up. Exhale, extend the legs as you fold. One more sort of a skier's chair pose. Breathe in, release, breathe out. Hands down, walk out to your high plank pose. Wrist underneath your shoulders. Lift it high on the balls of the feet. Maybe you turn one wrist at a time and shift around. You can always, again, lower knees down at any point. Maybe you're holding your strong high plank. Both fingers, sets of fingers point forward if they turn. Shift forward. Lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Point the toes back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let your head drop. Slowly begin to walk forward. Try to ground through heel and round to front of foot. Interlace the fingers at your lower back again. Be sure to take the opposite thumb on top this time. Pull the fist up towards the sky and then let it fold over. Breathe in. Let it drift to the left as you breathe out. Look over your right shoulder. Come back to center. Breathe in. Drift in the opposite direction. Breathe out. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release the hands down. Lengthen the spine, soften the knees, and then start to round the spine up to standing. Reach your arms overhead, press your palms together, and then bring them in front of your sternum at center. Traditionally, big toes together, but again, you can modify keeping your feet hips distance if you prefer. Maybe close your eyes once again. Take a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. Another breath in. And last sigh out. Continue to breathe in through your nose. Throughout practice, try to maintain breath out through the nose. Ujjayi breath. Next inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold down, hands to the ground. Inhale, half lift, maybe hands to shins for the first one. Exhale, place your hands down. You can chaturanga back or step right foot back, left foot back. Lower your way, whether it's knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, find your way back to downward facing dog, whether through bent knees or not. So as I mentioned, please know that you can take variations throughout, modifications. You want to throw in an inversion or take knees, chest, chin at your pace. Lift your heels high, bend your knees. Step or lightly float forward. Take your half lift, bend shoulder blades back, and then release and fold. Sweep the arms up and overhead, rise high. Arms alongside, stand tall. Again, sweep your arms overhead, look to the skies, to your thumbs. Exhale, fold down, hands to the ground. Half lift, lengthen, and then either step or float back. If you stepped back, you're in high plank, breathe in. Lower as you breathe out. Inhale, lift, chin high. Exhale, down dog, hips high. Pull navel in and up so you feel a scoop in the lower abdomen. Take your gaze towards your navel, back of the neck long. And let the heels rest down the ground. Maybe lift the toes up. Next inhale, heels up, bend knees. Exhale, step or float lightly to top, please. Take your half lift. You're in a half T, and then release and fold. Sweep the arms up and overhead. Rise. Urdhva Hastasana, upward hands. Arms alongside, mountain pose Tadasana. One more story A. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, step or float. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. See that your heels aren't collapsing in, and then let them reach down to the ground. Ease the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, heels up, bend your knees. Exhale, step or float lightly, please. Take your half lift 90 degrees, and then fold. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, rise. Arms alongside, stand. Inhale, chair pose. Sit low, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale, left knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus arms out. Interlace fingers behind you, pull the fist down. Lower chin down. Hands down, lift left knee. Right leg up and back, down dog split, open your hip. Lift the right knee higher. Knee to right tricep, step outside the hand. Inhale, reach your right arm up and back. Exhale, circle it back, forward and down. One-legged plank, right leg shoot straight back. Right knee to left tricep. Right leg up and back, down dog split. Keep the hips level as you bend the right knee. Lift the heel higher, knee to nose, then step forward. Left leg up, feet together. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach forward, up and back. Exhale, bend knees, sweep arms behind you, interlace fingers, fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Hands down, Uttanasana. Step right foot back. Lower knee down gently. Reach your arms up high and then cactus open. Interlace opposite grip at lower back. And then release, hands down. One-legged plank, left leg up and back. I lied, down dog split. Open the hip, bend the knee. Left knee to tricep, step out side hand. Left arm up and back, and then back, forward, and down. Now your one-legged plank. Left knee to right tricep. Back to down dog split, hips high. Rebending knee, left heel to the left glute, so closed hips. Knee forward, step forward. Right leg up for a moment. Feet together, fold. Hook opposite thumb in front as you reach, bent knees up and over. Come back around, bend knees, sweep the arms behind, extend the legs, interlace fingers, fold. Chair pose, mountain pose. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, sweep the arms behind you, interlace fingers. Pull the fist back, half lift. Start to lift your left heel up. Take a moment of a warrior 3. Slowly shoot the left leg back. Keeping the hands, step back into a modified high lunge. Inhale, extend the right leg as you reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus open arms. Inhale, re-extend the right leg, arms up again. Exhale, warrior 2. Extend the front leg. Set up for your triangle. So you do want 4 feet between the heels about. You might adjust the back foot. Any variation here, traditionally arms up and down. You might take a half bind with the top arm. You could extend the bottom arm out. You could interlace fingers at your lower back into that fist. Pull that fist back. Either way, stacking shoulder over shoulder and taking gaze up and over left shoulder if it doesn't strain the neck. Feel that you're pressing through the feet evenly. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Take extended side angle pose with your hand inside the foot for variation B. You might have a half bind or take it into a full bind. Press through the outer edge of the back foot. Lift up through the chest. Maybe see about bending right knee a little deeper to get it over that right ankle. Yeah. And then look down, prepare. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Now you might keep a half bind or full bind for a variation, as you see me doing here. Otherwise, you can have the hand down. You could take Chopasana variation, bending knee, catching top foot. Maybe start to lift up through the body from grounding through the standing leg that you can lift bottom arm up. Maybe it takes the top foot as well. Breathe in and out. Soften the knee, float back very lightly to your warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Cartwheel, hands down to the ground. Lift your right arm up. You're in a low lunge twist. Find a side plank here. Options might be to float the top leg, take a tree position, maybe eventually Wild Thing Rock Star stepping lightly behind you. Breathe in, hips high. Breathe out. Right hand down, right leg up, down dog split. Knee to right tricep. You might bend elbows for a little upper arm strength work. Come back up, down dog split. Right knee, left tricep twist. Maybe bend there. Right leg up and back, down dog split. Knee to nose, step forward. Left leg up. And then feet together, forward fold. Padangusthasana, first 2 long fingers on the big toes. Take a half lift and fold. Breathing in and out. Feel the back of the legs open up. Draw the navel in and up. Inhale, lift, half lift. Exhale, hands to your waist. Come on up to stand. Step or hop your feet together for traditional Savasana. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, interlace, opposite grip up and above your back. Pull the fist back, half lift, right heel lifts. And shoot the right leg slowly back, modified high lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus open arms. Inhale, extend the front leg, reach your arms up. Exhale, warrior 2. Extend the front leg again, triangle pose. Take whatever variation you did on the other side. Breathe in and out. Be sure you're binding if you did on the other side. You might notice I have some discrepancies. I just was flowing on my own and now I'm recording audio over where I stay. So come on up, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Your Parsvakonasana. Extended side angle. And try to have the left knee stack over, or front knee over front ankle. You're taking that bind. Do it again. If you have a full bind, see about extending the arms to open your chest a little more. Look down, prepare. As you're ready, take your time. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Lifting that right leg up. Now you're trying to get the right hip to stack over your left. Hopefully your chest isn't folding down to the ground, but you're opening it up more to the right side of your mat. If you took Chopasana variation, catch your foot. Breathe in. And breathe out. See, it's easy to fall. Just keep practicing. Take your time. As you're ready, Warrior 2, lightly. Inhale, reverse warrior. Hands come down to the ground. Lift your left arm up. Shift into a side plank. Steady. If you took a variation like tree or wild thing, please repeat. Left hand down, left leg up, down dog split. Left knee, left tricep. Bend elbows if you did on the other side. Kick it up and back. Cross your body to your right tricep. Tap. Up and long. Knee to nose, step forward. Right leg up. Feet together. Padahastasana. Take your feet inner hips distance apart. Slip your palms underneath the fronts of your feet. Try to get the hands all the way underneath to get into your wrist. Again, draw the navel in and up as you're folding. Crown of head is reaching down to ground. Lift the hips a little higher. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to your waist. Come on up to stand. Samasthiti, feet together. Inhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, palms come together if they're not already. Twist to your right, hook left elbow outside the right knee. As we did earlier, begin to lift the left heel to start. Warrior 3 moment maybe. This one is a twist. Into your twisted lunge. You might bring the hands down, adjust the feet. You might bring the back knee down. Everything is a variation that's open to you, and modification you're welcome to. Maybe you're binding here. Right knee bent deeply over the right ankle. Maybe press more through the ball of the back foot. Inhale to center, high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, extend the front leg. Exhale, back to warrior 2. So keep the front foot facing forward as you reach up, and then rebend. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time, turn the foot in, flying warrior. And then interlace fingers behind you. Pull the fist down for a moment. And let the head drop. You can keep this grip. You can take any other grip. You can bring the hands down. Take a half, take your half lift actually, and then find your deeper straddle. Maybe widen the legs apart. Maybe take a variation. Here, I'm doing a funky tripod headstand, lowering my left forearm down first and keeping the right one in regular tripod. But again, you're welcome to any variations. So just find the deep fold. Take a half lift as you're ready. Interlace fingers at your lower back. Pull yourself up. Keep the hands. Find warrior 1 stance, rebending right knee, pressing through back heel. Devotional warrior. Fold. Pull the right hip back and left hip forward. Let your head fall forward. Breathe in and out. Inhale, release the left hand down, right arm up, low lunge twist. Exhale, third side plank of this side. Again, you can float the right leg. Maybe you take the top of foot by ankle. Inhale and exhale. Reach the right leg up and back, down dog split. Right knee to right tricep, hold, or maybe take an arm balance. Right leg up and back, down dog split. Cross to left as you breathe out. Maybe fallen triangle, maybe a floating one. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, step forward. Standing split. Holding standing split this time. You have options. You can take the back foot, or top foot if you will, with the opposite hand. So it's left foot here with right hand. You could take handstand practice. Maybe grab bottom calf or ankle. Open hip if that's the case. Next inhale as you're ready, half lift. And then feet together, forward fold. Rise all the way up. Urdhva, mountain pose, Tadasana. Other side, inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Palms together, twist left. Find the weight and steadiness of the left foot so that you can reach the right heel up. Slowly send that back. Twisted lunge. If you lowered back knee, please mirror your efforts on this side. Bind if you did that. Open up through the chest. Feel the crown of head reaching all the way as an extension of your right heel. Next inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Reach up, extend the leg, rebend knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale again, rise. Exhale, rebend. This time the foot turns with you, flying warrior. Interlace fingers at your lower back. Opposite grip, draw the fist down, crown of head comes down. Again, any variation, you could take big toes in your straddle. If you took a variation with a asymmetrical side, do the other. If it was forearm down, it's going to be the right one this time. Next inhale, half lift. Interlace fingers behind you as exhale. Pull the fist up, lift chest up. Rotate torso forward, rebending knee and setting up for your devotional warrior here. Shoulder comes to knee, whether it's right on top or inside of your knee. Draw your left hip back, trying to square a little more forward. Press outer edge of back foot. Release, right hand down, left arm up. Final side plank. Repeat your variation. Left hand down, left leg up, down dog split, knee to left tricep. Balance if you did on the other side. Left leg up and back. Cross to the right, fallen triangle or any other iteration. Breathe in and out. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, step forward. Right leg up. You're standing split here. Catching top foot or bottom calf. Handstand if you did other side. Fold a little further. Half lift. Uttanasana, forward fold, feet together. Inhale, rise up, Urdhva, Tadasana. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Lift your heels up. Press your palms forward. And then turn this into diver's pose. So try to extend the legs as you wing your arms back. Inhale, chair pose, ground the heels, reach the arms up. Exhale, lift the heels up, wing the arms back. Again, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, diver's pose. Take a breath in. Maybe lean your chest a little more forward. Breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down. Here, your choice, if you'd like to take a crow practice, or if you'd like to turn this into a wide squat, maybe you take some toe taps in your crow practice. Someone tagged me in this game the other day. Make your way back as you're ready. You might step or shoot back. Find your way to down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in and out. Right leg up and back, down dog splits. Knee to right tricep. Step the right foot outside the right hand. Lower your back knee down. Circle your right arm back and catch the foot maybe. Maybe lower the left forearm. If you're not holding the foot, just keep continuously actively reaching back and press your hips down as you lift your heart up. As you're ready, release foot if you have it. Right hand will come back down. Toe heel your right foot to the left side of the mat and end up in half pigeon, but stay up for the moment. Lift up, now fold down. Inhale, rise up again. We're flowing this. Exhale, release. One more inhale, chest high. Exhale, lean forward. Come on up. And then just swing your left leg out in front of you. You're going to bring your shin to your chest, your leg up to your chest, and swing it side to side and then back and forth like an archer pose. Lay your right ankle over your left knee into figure 4 position. Step your left foot to the mat. Lift up. Figure 4, reverse tabletop, lower back down. Again, lift up and lower. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Sit back down to the ground. Retrace your steps. We extend the left leg. Swing the left leg back. You're back in half pigeon. Now, you have a few moments here, so you could try maybe bending back knee and trying variation there. Catching the back foot, left foot with left hand. Maybe you hook foot into crook of elbow. I'm not a big fan of folding forward, but it is your body and your practice. Just be sure you're not collapsing more on the right side, which can be easily a tendency. Jacking up the hips. You want to keep that alignment. Maybe you tuck the back foot and kind of just shift forward and back, maintaining that squareness in the hips. Encouraging it that way. As you're ready, right leg up and back, down dog split. One-legged plank. You can hold here, or maybe try reaching left arm forward. You can hold here, or maybe try catching back foot here. See a theme? Kick foot into hand if you have it. As you're ready to release, right leg up. Vinyasa here. Some of you have a chin stand. I do, and I love it, but I decided I wanted to do dive chest and chin down with the leg lifted. Find a back bend of your choice into your downward facing dog. Left leg up and back. You're going to take knee to left tricep. Step outside of your hand. Lower the back knee down. Left arm reaches back. Catch back foot if you did on the other side. Come down to the forearm and catch other foot with other hand if you did on the other side. As you're ready, let go of the foot. Make your way into your half pigeon. Again, we're going to be flowing this, so as you inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, chest folds. Inhale, chin high. Exhale, chin in. One more inhale, open it up. Exhale, fold it forward. Right leg comes out in front of you. Bring your shin into your chest. And then take it back and forth. Side to side, then back and forth, yeah. Lay the left ankle. Inhale, reverse tabletop, figure 4. 3 of them. Exhale. Exhale. Unhook, retrace your steps, you're back in your half pigeon. Mirror your sides. Take back foot if you did last time. As you're ready, down dog split, left leg up and back. Your one-legged plank, holding here or extending right arm forward. You might notice one side's a little more challenging or a little less so. For me, this side was more challenging for me to hold. As you're ready, send your left leg up and back. And take your vinyasa. Chin stand if you did last time. Breathe in. And breathe out. This time staying in child's pose, not instead of coming back into down dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Flowing camel. Right hand to the chest, reach it up and back as you lift your chest and hips up, and then sit back. Reach up and back, and then sit back. Full camel here. Hips over knees, hands to lower back to start. Keep the stack, and then option to bring hands down to heels. Maybe feet are tucked, maybe not. Make your way into Virasana or Vajrasana. So you're either sitting in between your heels or on them. That's still a bit much for your knees if you have knee issues. Know that you can take any other variations, like maybe you are finding yourself on all fours instead. If you are staying in a Virasana, you can take supine if it's accessible for you. Maybe you're in a child's pose with twist. Turn this into puppy pose, so hips stay up off your heels. Press your heart down, slide your arms forward. Slide through, Sphinx pose. And then slide your right arm down out to the ground for a shoulder girdle opening. So you can send the right arm straight out, or you can keep it cactus. Maybe you, as you roll on your right side, you might step your left foot behind you with a bent knee. You might catch that foot. Switch as you're ready. Find your way on your backs. That's a happy baby. Maybe take some straddle openings from that. Neutralizing the spine from your back bends. Bring your knees together, rock forward and back. End up in boat pose, Navasana. Knees can be bent or legs extended. Reach your arms out, lift your chin up. Roll your shoulders back a little. As you're ready, Paschimottanasana. Seated forward fold, traditionally legs together and long, but you can always bend knees. Take the outsides of feet that way, and then shift your heels forward to your degree. Lift on up, slide your hands behind you, either taking inclined plank or reverse tabletop. So either legs stay together and long, or you rebend your knees in, feet hips distance, hips high. As you're ready, you can take another pose for another minute or so, or maybe start to roll back and find your Shavasana. I'm going to just say namaste now, as you are welcome to hang in your Shavasana. It'll be another 4 minutes until this video ends, but please feel free to put it on pause and take it at your leisure. Om Shanti. I hope to see you really and not virtually soon.